welcome to AFOX number one stop to entertainment and trending news. Now, a young man by the name Bill Clinton Muguai, a LinkedIn user who shared how tough it has been to secure a job a year after graduation, has caused mixed reactions in the social spaces. Now, Bill took to share his academic papers online, which showed he passed well and even graduated first class from the University of Nairobi in electrical and electronic engineering. Muguai has, however, remained jobless and has been forced to relocate due to the high cost of living in the city. According to him, the doors that have been said to be opened by education have not come his way. And so, after a series of job applications through referrals, LinkedIn, and other avenues, Muguai is now resorting to content creation to build another career after what he spent years in school studying for seems to be flopping. In the long statement that he shared, he put out, "I tried to pass exams, I tried to apply for internship. I could not put up with the bills in the town of endless opportunities, and therefore I relocated to Nyeri to plow that hard earth again. I am going to buy a camera with a few coins I still got that will help me create content for YouTube and other social networks." With these statements, of course, there were netizens who felt his pain, who also shared their stories as to how they have bbeen tarmacking for years, and some even saying that it is not worth it to go to university. And this story actually got him trending for the entire weekend. And of course, there was also saying, please stop complaining. It's just been a year of tarmacking. Some of us have been out on the streets for over 10 years. Now, a few celebrities chimed in to give their opinion, and YY comedian said it was too early for Muguai to call it quits, insisting that no space was easy to penetrate, including that content creation. Let's just listen to a bit of that.
Hey, what's up, beautiful people? I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. Mine is okay. I'm just from church and I feel blessed today. However, there's this story that caught my attention. I think it trended yesterday of UON alumni who had a first class in electrical and electronic engineering. Okay. He graduated last year. So he has literally 1 year since he graduated, and he has actually given up on employment, and he feels like, this is supposed to be the end of the road. He said that he now wants to buy a camera and start a YouTube channel because he finds it easier to have a YouTube channel and create content. So first of all, I usually believe that the best form of motivation is telling somebody the truth, no matter how heavy or no matter how red of a pill it might look or it might be. So first of all, I want this guy to know that we sympathize with him and we feel him, because a lot of us have been through that. So many people are still going through the same, even right now, and we feel like the system is fucked up in one way or the other. However, I want this guy to know that there is nothing on this earth that comes easy. There is nothing that comes on a silver platter. All right? Success is very tough. Success is a very bumpy road. And there are prices to be paid for you to be successful in any field, regardless of what you're doing. Okay, could be engineering, could be in manufacturing of juice, could be as a driver or a teacher. There are prices that have to be paid, and depression might be one of them. Losing hope might be one of them. Feeling like, I need to just end things might be one of them. Sleeping hungry might be one of them. Lack of finances, and there's a stage you're going to be broke and with zero expectation of getting any money. Even in 2 months, in 6 months, there's nothing totally you'll be seeing. Okay, if you get to that stage and feel like, I need to stop and move into something different, then that is how you lose it. You must be able to finish what you have started. I feel like, to me, this is a bit too early. It's a bit too early to give up. It's a bit too early to hang your boots. It's a bit too early to just throw the towel. It's too early. Even in content creation, it's not easy. In fact, content creation is one of the difficult parts of art. Content creation, when it comes to, let's say, music, comedy, skits, reality, those are some of the most difficult things to make it through. And I want to be very candid with you. There are content creators who started 10 years ago, and to date, they are still not making money. But they still believe that, you know what, the break is coming, this light at the end of the tunnel. So if you can't finish what you have started, then you will end up with a bunch of so many things that you're starting, and then you give up, you start another one, you give up. So you'll end up with so many things that are unaccomplished. You'll end up with so many things that are at the beginner stage. So my brother, no matter how harsh it might sound, the truth is you just graduated last year, bro. There are so many graduates out here who have tarmacked for 15 years. Some of them are yet to get their breakthroughs. Some of them got their breakthroughs because we cannot change the system. The system already has its own weaknesses. It is operating in a specific manner that might not augur well with you. So what do we have to do? Do we sit down and cry and say, it's the end of everything? No. Maneuver within the system. Cry, pick yourself up. Bro, some of us tukiwapigia story, bro, unaweza lia. Hey, unalala njaa consistently, but umeshikilia dream yako. Unajua maze, hii kitu siku moja itakam to pay. And your family is against you.
Now, there were those who made their opinions, and their opinions came with a lot of backlash and criticism. And actor Daddy Mato is one of them. And he said that Muguai was having a feeling of entitlement. Now, this rubbed some people the wrong way. Some were coming at him. He has a series of Insta stories. We are not going to go through all that. And somebody else was Abel Mutua. Abel Mutua shared, ile shock inaenda kumtandika hapa kwa content creation. I hope hata tupa camera kwa dustbin. And so this is where netizens started throwing words and backlash at Abel Mutua, calling him out, telling him, how could you discourage someone to do content creation while you are doing the same thing? Some are saying you are the best person to advise him and somebody to encourage him to try this space, but here you are already giving him negative vibes even before he starts. Then there are also content creators and people who have tried their hands on content and shared that once he gets into this space, he will come to realize that the hard work that you need to put before you start getting that money. That is what Abel Mutua is referring to. And I saw some comments of people saying that instead of Bill getting encouragement to try something else, especially from people who have been in that content creation space, all he's getting is negative feedback. And if something wrong happens to him or he decides to take drastic measures because he has given up on life, these are the same people perhaps who will come out to question, why did he not approach us? Why did he not speak out? And so what Bill put out had a mixed reactions. There were those who were saying, yes, he's feeling entitled. Yes, it is hard out here. Most of us are not doing what we studied for. So pull up your socks and get out there and do not give up on the dreams that you have, like YY Comedian has put out. Then there was also saying, this is exactly what we're going through, and Bill has just highlighted what many of us are going through, and he shouldn't face any backlash. Well, that was what was happening on the internet streets. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Also turn on your post notifications so you're notified once new uploads are up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.